Kris Lockman here for Frontline Pro with just the facts this time, guys. And my guest at this time is Quinn Whittock, sexy violence himself. Guys, I have been a huge fan of Quinn Whittock since seeing him way back in the day here in Frontline Pro. And I just gotta say this as you know, just a personal thing, but congratulations on your 2024, dude. You've had a hell of a year, guys. If you know, you know. You've been doing some crazy stuff out there. Seriously, congrats.
Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated.
So I wanna get into some history though, quick. You know, this is just the facts. I want to bring up a fact. I want to bring up the number 526. That is how many days that you held that Frontline Pro World Championship consecutively, the longest reign of all time here in Frontline Pro. Let's give you a little bit more of that shine, a little bit more of those accolades you've had here. Been a former tag team champion, been a former Freedom Cup winner, but I gotta kind of transition here a little bit, but from the Freedom Cup this last year. Now you have an opponent tonight in Jake Parnell, the Warhorse. I know I've seen your comments, I've seen his comments on social media, and I kind of want to give you some time to respond to a question that I've had kind of in my head for a little bit, but it kind of seems like Warhorse, who's been on this roll since coming back to Frontline, he's been undefeated, and it kind of seems like he's kind of coming for your stuff, man. He's coming for your spot, and I gotta ask, you know, like you have this matchup with him tonight, and I feel like it's kind of do or die, man. Like, what are you gonna have to do tonight to stop the Warhorse, the momentum of the Warhorse?
What am I gonna do? Kris, I'm gonna be doing the same thing that I've been doing since I walked into Frontline for the very first day. I'm gonna knock down every door. I'm gonna kick all these doors into splinters. I'm gonna set new records. I'm gonna go after everything that I choose to go after because that's what I do here. When I walk into Frontline, the world is my oyster. Everything and anything I have to do will be done.
So I gotta ask though too, you know, I want to leave you at least with one last thing. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you got a lot on your mind. You got to get ready for that matchup tonight, but you know, I'm gonna leave you with one last thing, and that's the number one. And I say that as in the first time ever. And by that I mean tonight is the first time that you will ever step in the ring with Warhorse one-on-one. So Quinn, I hate to even bring it up, man. I hate to entertain the idea at all, but what happens if you can't stop him tonight? What happens to Quinn Whittock in 2025 here in Frontline Pro?
This is the question everybody's been asking me. When I was holding that title for 526 days, when I won the battle championship while still holding the heavyweight title, when I was winning Freedom Cups, when I was knocking down every contender that stepped in front of me, this is the same thing that everybody would ask. What are you going to do if it doesn't go your way? I guess we'll find out.
Fair enough, man. Best of luck tonight. Get that win. For Frontline Pro, this is Kris Lockman with Just the Facts.